Morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are. Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Luton, and it's just gorgeous. It's the first time this week we've had beautiful sunshine, and actually, the sun is warm. So that's a hooray for us over here in the UK. The thing I'd like to talk to you about today is why the why. So you may have heard a lot of people speaking, once you found your purpose, you know your reason why you're going to be doing something. It's not the destination, it's the journey, all these different things that maybe even I may have spoken about previously. But today I want you to sort of just stay with me for a little while we just talk about that. I've actually got some notes because I want to make sure I don't miss out any vital information that I want to share with you guys today. So, have you ever thought, why are you here? What purpose have you got on this beautiful planet called Earth? Why have you been put here? Why have we been put on this planet? With what definition is your life? Now, many of us will plod on in life, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. You know, go to school, go to college, get a great education, maybe not do the education route, maybe get an apprenticeship and get into a job and live our life through that, getting a job, getting a house, moving out, having a family, maybe not, and just having and going through life, having those holidays and enjoying life to your full ability. But have you ever thought, why have you been put on this planet? What is your greater purpose? Why have you been given the chance of being a human and not an animal? Now, you may think that's Priya, that's a little bit deep, but have you ever thought about that? It's such an incredible question. And when it was posed to me, I was like, don't know. No idea. And that's where these little thoughts started coming into my head. I was like, whoa, actually, why? What? I've never questioned it. Why have we been put on this planet? Is it to please absolutely everyone else? Is it to please myself? Is it the betterment of other people that I'm out there to do? Is it a caring, sharing type of role? So let's just go into that a little bit more deeper. There's got to be an honest reason why you are here. And we have got to find that reason, that ultimate reason. So once you find out what you feel, remember, your why will change. It's ever evolving, just as you are. So once you think, oh, I've got it, something else will make it a bigger purpose and you will evolve. So it's a circle. I consider my why a circle. It's ever evolving and there is no stopping it. And that's the incredible part, because just as you think, found it, something else happens and you think, whoa, I've got a higher purpose. I know I want to do something a bit more. And I'm not saying that that is good or bad to strive for more, because I certainly don't think it is. I think it's a great thing that you aspire to do more with yourself and that you want to do more in life. Just coming back here. So coming back to that, what is it that ticks you to get you out of your bed? Do you jump out of bed saying, well, what a beautiful morning, I just want to get out and get started? Or are you one of those that will snooze your life away? And I know that sounds really like, oh, don't say it like that. But that's literally what we're doing. We're snoozing our life away. Now, I know I do this and I have done this in the past, and I've got to get, and I do get into, I need to get up and I'm happy. I'm one of those people in the morning that I need a little bit of quiet time, I need a bit of me time, and then I'm ready to start the day. So find out what ticks you to get you moving, what motivates you. Are you doing the things that actually you love doing? Or are you just doing it because you just need to, or because you need to get the job done? Now, one of the reasons people fail at finding out their true purpose is purely this. They don't have enough of a compelling reason to carry on. Now, some people will say, oh yeah, I do it because I want my children to have a better future. I want a better life later on in life. I want a comfortable life. Is that enough? Will that really strive you to get enough? Or are you happy just doing your, what I call the marathon? We'll have to talk about that another day. I call it the relay and the marathon. Or is it because you have, number two, this is, that you have limiting beliefs about yourself, that you think you start off on the right path and you're like, no, I don't think I can actually follow this through. I don't think I can actually do this. This is, so again, that reason comes into it. You haven't got a compelling reason. Secondly, your intention to fulfill that duty is not there either, because your belief system is wavering. So we need to work on these things. And thirdly, which is actually a massive thing, and I did say I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to miss anything, it's you don't consistently manage your state. So the ability to manage your state is the difference between success and failure. So these are the three things that I think are triggers that don't allow us to fulfill our full potential. But once they're in your awareness, that's when the magic happens. Because now you're aware of your flaws, because we all have them and we all have to work on them. But this is where you're like, whoa, okay, I know. You're doing a check-in with yourself. You're accountable to the most important person out there, yourself. And you're going to be like, well, no, I need to be accountable to someone. 100% yes, you do. But if you're not strong enough and you need that person, like I did, I needed somebody to hold my hand and ensure that they're holding my hand to be able to take me on that journey with them, or I take them on my journey with them and they're a part of my life on that. It's okay, because we all need a coach, we all need a mentor, we all need inspiration. But if you can actually ultimately then look in that mirror and say, I need to be accountable to me just as much as to the next person, that's when things start triggering and start rewiring in your brain to say, okay, it's not just the brain, I'm rewiring my whole being. And this is where things start attuning, you're in alignment, and magic happens. I promise you, magic happens. So let's look at one of the reasons why people succeed. Well, number one, they have accountability. Number two, they followed maybe a system or a method, and their why was strong enough. Thank you. It was strong enough. The other reason is that these people actually sat down and revised their life. They actually sat down and planned things out. Now, I don't believe that planning everything will work towards it. You know, life comes in the way and it just has to be in the now. So if you remember me speaking about the past, present and future, we need to be in the now. So that is really important, that we grasp that idea that planning for the future is not wrong. However, we need to cherish the time that we've got right now, because that is really important. So don't let that one fly away. So remember the now and let it flow. When life is flowing and you're flowing with that, because the things that you're wanting to attract out there are now starting to flow with you, don't say no. Hi, Brithy. Don't say no. And that's really, really important, that we allow the goodness, that nourishment that you're getting from other people or nature, whatever it is, that you're allowing that to flow through you and then out. So it's like a breath, and you're letting it allow. But we don't often do that. Now, you may have heard on previous ones I've actually said that we invite and we let it stick around, and it sticks to us. And this is what we don't want it to do. We want life to flow. Now, for us to flow, we need to be in our awareness for that to happen. So this is really, really crucial. So for finding your why, so why is the why important, is to find your higher purpose. And we all have one. We are all so magically different. And you may have thinking, why is she using this word magic? Because that's what we are. We are magical creatures. We are amazing, amazing beings that have been put on this amazing world to do amazing things. Now, we just got to find what our amazing is. Now, it may not be the Richard Bransons and the datas of this world, but whatever that little difference it is that we can make on our Mother Earth, that's something more than we did yesterday. And that is important, that you can go to bed at night and you can smile, that you wake up in the morning with a purpose to get up, and you can go to bed at night with a free mind to say, wow, I lived my life to the full today and I'm so grateful for it. Please give me another one tomorrow. And on that note, I'm going to love you, leave you, and I'll see you on Tuesday. My reception where I'm going to be on Tuesday is going to be a little bit hazy, so I am going to tune in. Let's see how it works. Forgive me if not, then we'll have to catch up, but I'm sure, fingers crossed, that will be okay. But on that note, if you're watching this on live, please put a #1. If you're putting it on 2, please put a #2 if it's on replay. If you've enjoyed my little session of positive vibes this evening, please give me a comment, like, or share, and let's see you next week. So take care. God bless. See you again.